Many natural phenomena that happen around us, such as changes in weather, winds, and tides, occur because of the two relative motions of our planet, revolving around the sun and rotating on its axis. That being said, have you ever wondered what would happen if Earth started to rotate faster? To begin, we must return to the time when our solar system first took shape. Initially, our solar system was composed of a massive cloud of dust and gas. Once the cloud began to collapse, it flattened into a giant disk with a bulge in the center, which eventually formed the Sun. As the planets and other celestial bodies started taking shape, apart from the original disk, the overall angular momentum of the disk needed to be conserved. Hence, these heavenly bodies inherited their rotation from the overall movement of the solar system. Without any unbalanced forces in play, the inertia of the Sun and planets have maintained this mutual spinning for billions of years. The atmosphere of Earth experiences an inward drag towards the Earth because of its rotation, and maintains an appropriate distance from the surface. Tides are a result of both the Earth spinning on its axis and the effects of gravity from the Earth and the Moon. Now, to the question at hand, what happens if the Earth rotates faster? Currently, if you weigh about 150 pounds at the Arctic Circle, you might drop to 149 pounds at the equator. This is because of the extra centrifugal force being generated, as the equator must spin faster to cover more distance as compared to the poles. Notch up the speed even more, and your weight would drop further. Eventually, at a certain speed, we'd all become weightless. The rotation of our planet also determines the length of the day. A faster rotational speed would mean a shorter day, so the number of days in a year would increase. The extra speed at the equator would cause the water in the oceans to amass there. At just 1 mile per hour faster than its regular velocity, the water around the equator would become a few inches deeper within a few days. Many low-lying areas of the world, including New York City, Venice, and Mumbai, would be completely submerged if the speed ratcheted up just a few more miles per hour. The rotation of Earth is not the dominant force driving the atmosphere. Convection and wind are predominantly caused by the uneven heating of the surface of the planet. With the Earth's rotational speed increased, the circles of convection would tighten, and the weather would potentially include more cyclones, hurricanes, and tornadoes. Clearly, an increase in Earth's rotational speed could have various impacts, ranging from increased earthquakes and tsunamis to shortening the length of the day. However, the rotation of Earth is actually being slowed down by the presence of the Moon, as every year the Moon gains a little energy from the Earth and drifts a bit farther away. For the speed of Earth to increase drastically, it would have to be hit by a large enough object, which would bring plenty of other apocalyptic consequences. Let's just be happy that, for now, our planet appears to be spinning at precisely the right speed.